Newfoundland predicts that by 2030 they'll be able to produce over 650,000 barrels of oil per day. Newfoundland has failed to look into the side effects of their oil expansions, and the spill of over 250,000 liters of oil on November 16, 2018 is an example of this. The Searose is a floating production vessel which generates 140,000 barrels of oil a day. It can also store up to 940,000 barrels of oil. In 2017, the vessel almost had an oil spill in a close call with an iceberg. Newfoundland made a set of rules the workers would have to obey in the case of a similar situation. This was poorly enforced, and in 2018 the Searose operated in dangerous conditions. A connector failed, causing Newfoundland's largest ever oil spill. The impact on the environment and animals from the spill was great. Fish can experience reduced growth, enlarged liver, fin erosion, reproduction impairment, and more when exposed to oil. Seabirds are also harmed by oil spills. Seabirds spend a lot of time floating on the ocean and dive into the ocean to get their food. Due to the oil spill, when the seabirds float on the water or dive into the water to get their food, the oil will stick to their feathers, which exposes their skin that is extremely sensitive to the temperature. The Searose had to be shut down, and due to this it was estimated that Newfoundland was losing $4 million a day. Costs for cleanup haven't been released, however the average cost of an oil spill is between $2.4 and $9.4 billion US dollars. Because of how large the spill was, it was likely on the higher end. If the oil is not cleaned within a few days, lasting damage will occur to the environment, and some parts may be impossible to clean up. This is exactly what happened to Newfoundland when Global News reported on November 20, 2018, that the oil spill was now deemed impossible to clean up. Instead of focusing on expanding their oil industry, other growing, innovative, and newer industries should be focused on. Even industries in the energy sector, such as nuclear, solar, wind, and etc. All of these industries are constantly innovating and are becoming more and more in demand. Oil is unsafe, hard to regulate, and is not the future, and the only way to prevent oil spills completely is to stop using oil.